Hello everyone, this is Meir from the School for Self-Healing. In the previous message, I was talking when I was in Meir Woods. The woods are so beautiful. One of the wonderful things that happen to the eyes when you look at the woods, they're so tall that you tend to lift your head and you tend to roll your eyes upwards. Think about us. We normally look down at textbooks, computers which are in front of us, but a little bit down, even at people and even when we drive. And to have the experience of looking up for half an hour to see the treetops, to see the sky that had incredible color above the trees is so refreshing and easy for the eyes. So I just want to welcome you again to the principles of natural vision improvement. The most important principle is deep relaxation. And we'll remember the palming exercise. Do you remember that? It is relaxation through complete conscious rest. Very different than relaxation through sleep. Now, understand me well. Science talking about the importance of sleep. Sleep is very, very important. But there's a place for new outlook, and this is the importance of conscious rest. I can't even start to imagine how many illnesses would be healed if when you're not ill, you consciously are resting. And this time we're talking about the rest of the eyes. But before the rest of the eyes, why won't all of you take a blanket on the floor or lie in your bed if you can hear me in your bed. Put a pillow under your head, close your eyes, and visualize that your body falls on the floor. The floor carries your body. The weight of your body is on the floor, on the bed. And it's very easy for you to relax. You feel that there's more space between your bones. More space between your ribs, more space between your vertebrae, until you feel light like a feather. You don't have to continue this program. You can turn it off for a moment or pause it so you can continue that experience for 10 more breaths and then return to my short podcast or lecture. Now it's a good time for you to sit, to put a few pillows on a table, rub your hands, and put your hands around the eye orbits and visualize complete darkness, maybe even blackness. You breathe in, you breathe out, you count to 8 when you inhale and to 11 when you exhale. And again, you can pause the program and put your stopper clock for 6 or 7 minutes as you breathe deeply. So I want to refresh and remind you of the principles behind this work. Modern life demands a lot of stress. We're trying to open up our body, open up our eyes, and the stress goes away and the vision can get way better. And that's why physicians are very wrong when they tell you that you cannot see better. You can. And the first principle is deep eye relaxation, as I mentioned. And then adjustment to light frequency. Adjustment to the sun that we are so scared of. Doctors are telling you get cataract from sun exposure. There is no proof of it whatsoever. And whenever you look at the proof, you can smile or laugh. It doesn't exist. They tell you that you need sunglasses. No, you don't. Maybe when you drive to a sunset or a sunrise to not be driving to the glare. But basically, you need to strengthen your eyes. And we have a wonderful sunning exercises with the eyes closed. When you close your eyes, there is no UV radiation that gets to the eyes. And it's well described in my books, and it's well described in my classes. When you close your eyes and you face the sun with the bridge of your nose, and you move your head all the way from side to side, from shoulder to shoulder, and if your neck is stiff, or even if it's not, you push forward the opposite shoulder. And then you want to adjust to the dark of the night. A wonderful author, Paul Bogard, said that the night doesn't fall, it rises. The night was one of the best parts of human reality for 2 million years. And we completely prevented ourselves from seeing it with all those lights that go far away to the atmosphere and take away the night from us. The eyes never rest fully, the brain never rests fully, and we don't produce enough melatonin, which can cause cancer. We need our melatonin. We need the night. And so we have a wonderful night walk in our 6-day eye class. And it is always an amazing experience. Here in San Francisco, one of my participants a couple years ago said, the brightest morning I ever had, Meir, was one night walk with you in the park. And we walk under the shade of the trees. But what a tragedy. We don't have real night. There is halo from all the lights. Even though the lights are not in our eyes, it's just amazing. We got used to a nightless life, and it's not good for our eyes. And so we learn to adjust to the dark of the night. We then learn to look at details. Very important. Looking at details is so important. We learn to look at the distance. We learn to open our periphery, to balance the use of the eyes, balance the use of each eye, create body and eye coordination, and bring more blood to the head and to the visual system. Most blinding conditions are a result of not having enough blood flow to the visual system. So, my friends, it is time for you to work on your eyes. It is time for you to let me help you. And I'm here for you. With much love, your friend Meir.